More about the Houston game. Houston defense is real good. And number 53, defensive end, is one of the best players we'll play against all year. We've got to get some kind of special package to put him on pass rush to protect our quarterback because he's real good. Number 90 is a specimen, a cross between Ebok and Superman. Real good-looking guy. I think he played at Tennessee and just walked in the office at Houston in the summer and said, "I want to transfer." And he had his shirt off before the game last year, and I asked Coach Briles if he would please put his shirt back on because he was scaring all of our players. You say they run a two-quarterback offense. Yeah. No, different. Both of their quarterbacks are similar. Ours, I think there's enough difference to see why we run the two-quarterback system. But their quarterbacks look similar. One of the kids we had in camp, one of our high school camps, and is a real good player, real good athlete. They're getting a lot out of the quarterback position. Briles has done a marvelous job in coaching. I did not think that they would be this good offensively with the loss of Kevin Cobb. I thought they would drop a little bit, but boy, they haven't dropped a bit. Mainly because of their running back and their wide receiver, who are just amazing players. Number 2 and number 22 are fantastic speed. Wow. Can you talk a little bit more about those two? What makes them? Is it just speed? Well, the running back is like Howard Jackson. He's fast and elusive. Run by you before you even know it. But he's not a big, strong guy. The wide receiver, Avery, is put together, hooked up a lot better, stouter, stronger, more solid, looks more like a running back than the running back does. But both tremendous players, and we have to stop them. Figure out a way to put 5 or 6 guys on the running back and 5 or 6 guys on the receiver, and then 2 or 3 guys on the quarterback, and then 4 or 5 guys on the tight end, and play with 16 or 17 guys on defense. Simple. And Coach Hunley's going to look like Nate Poss by the end of the year, or look like Brett maybe by the end of the year. Yeah, we're pretty healthy. We're healthy. We'll be healthy by Saturday, no question about that. We might be as healthy going into this game as we've been all year. And I'm doing everything I can to keep us that way, practice-wise.
For fans that might not be aware of really the significance and importance of this game, especially how it relates to the West Division race, can you just,
This is it. There are 3 of us tied at 4-3, and 2-1 in the conference. And this Houston game is the kind of all the marbles, or at least puts us in the driver's seat. There's no question about that. A win over Houston puts us in the driver's seat. And again, they call their plays right on the line of scrimmage. They're all signaled in by Coach Briles. It has been effective here. Our crowd has been really effective here. We took them to overtime 2 years ago. They couldn't hear themselves think right down in here, and they made a critical error. And with the help of our fans, it could really help. We only have 2 games left. This is the biggest game of the year, no question about it. You're going to see some of the best football players in America. You're going to chance to see the leading scorer in college football, Marcus Thomas. You only get to see him one more time at home. You'll get to see the best freshman quarterback maybe in the entire country, just 2 more times in Trevor Vitito. And so it's a chance and our field goal kicker is performing up to my expectation of him being selected conference special teams player of the week last week. Jose did. Kicked off really well and made 5 field goals. So you're going to get a chance to see some real big-time football Saturday night from some real big-time players on both sides of the field. the team wearing the white and the team wearing the orange and blue. Haven't decided what we're going to wear for uniforms yet, but blue and orange will be in there somewhere.
Coach, short of you going door to door and handing out tickets, what message needs to get out to the fans to show up to the game?
Well, I think that, you know, that if you want big-time college football, here you got it this weekend. You know, Houston should have beat Alabama, or not should have, but had an opportunity to beat Alabama. They're on the 3-yard line at the end of the game to win. So Houston can play with anybody in the country, and I think sometimes we can too. So it's just, if this is what you want us to be like, if this is what you want minor sports to be, is a big time atmosphere, then don't miss this one. Don't miss this one, because this is going to be a great one. This is the one you want to. If there's one you want to go to, this is the one.
You know, there are 2 road losses this year at Oregon where they were tied in the fourth quarter and driving deep, and then Alabama. I mean, does that kind of give them an advantage in terms of dealing with the crowd and dealing with the playoffs?
Well, I would say that they're experienced at it. Being that I've been at both of those places before, Oregon is real loud. Tuscaloosa's got 90,000, and they're real loud and wild. And so for those quarterbacks to do as well as they've done is remarkable. But they did lose, and maybe that's why they lost. If they were playing in Houston, they might have won those games. Who knows? So maybe they're used to it. Maybe they're dreading the experience again. But it won't be new to them. Those are pretty 2 good. You know, Oregon might be the best team in the Pac-10. You know, they lost to California, but that was they fumbled the ball through the end zone at the end of the game. And they looked tremendous against my poor old Huskies friends. Okay.